Fun fact, you do not need to be in charge in order to be safe. Hi friends, I'm Toni, and this is part 3 of our 5-day series. I'm calling it the You Are Identity series because so often we think about and only focus on what we think we're not. So I'm not good enough, I'm not smart enough, I'm not pretty enough. And instead of we're flipping the script and we're focusing instead on who God says we are. So we've talked about how we are chosen. We've talked about how we are known, and today we're going to talk about how we are safe. So let's get into the word with verse Isaiah 41:10. So do not fear, for I am with you. Do not be dismayed, for I am your God. I will strengthen you and help you. I will uphold you with my righteous right hand. So we do not need to fear the unknown. We are safe whether we know what's going to happen or whether we don't know what's going to happen. And that is because it is the Lord that is in charge. He knows what's going to happen. He will keep us safe. Our job, I know anxiety is real. I have dealt with it forever. I've been on medications for it in the past. I know anxiety is real. I know that worrying happens. But God is in control. God is in charge. And us saying that we're worried about how something's going to turn out, we're worried about what's going to happen next, that's really us saying, I don't believe that God is who he says he is, or that God can do what he says he can do. That's really what we're saying. And I don't think we actually believe that, but that's what our fear can do it. So I want to encourage you that you are safe from the unknown. You are safe from not having all the answers because God does know and God does have all the answers. So our responsibility is to put our trust in him and to let him do his thing. Okay? The next verse we're going to look at is Proverbs 29:25. Fear of man will prove to be a snare, but whoever trusts in the Lord is kept safe. So we don't need to fear the opinions of man. We are safe from whatever other people think of us because their opinion doesn't matter. Their opinion doesn't matter. And sometimes God will ask us to do really weird things, unorthodox things, and people will be like, that can't be right. That's weird. That's wrong. But that's not our problem. Their thoughts, their opinions are God's problem. Our thoughts, our opinions are God's problem. But we are safe from their opinions. We do not need to worry about them because our identity is in Christ. We do what God tells us to do. We listen to him. We obey him. We go where he tells us to go. And we don't need to worry about what they say because they don't matter. We are safe from the opinions of other people because we put our trust in God. Okay? Last verse we're going to look at is Proverbs 3:5-6. Trust in the Lord with all your heart and lean not on your own understanding. In all your ways submit to him, and he will make your paths straight. We are safe to step out in faith. We are safe to do things that make us uncomfortable. We are safe to do awkward things. We are safe to do things, like I said, unorthodox things that don't make sense. Because if we feel the Lord is asking us to do something, to go somewhere, to say something to somebody, our job is just to submit to him and be like, okay, Lord, you said to do this, so I'm going to go do this. And trust that God is who he says he is and that he will make our paths straight, that he will do what he says he's going to do. So we are safe to go out there and try, and we're safe to make mistakes, and we're safe to come off as weird, and we're safe to be bold. We are safe to do these things as long as we're doing them under the submission of the Lord and believing that he is the one who is asking us to do these things. Okay? So you are safe. God is in control, so you don't need to be. So Just let go of that control. I know it's easier said than done, but go to the Lord in prayer and talk to him about this, okay? This was video 3? I think it was video 3. So there's a couple more to go. If you enjoyed it, please subscribe. And always remember that blessed is she who believed that he would fulfill the promises he's made to her.